ดีค่ะ We are storytellers from Thailand.
My name is Panida Punkato.
And I am Jongkit Wongpinit.
Today we are going to tell you a folktale from Thailand called A Rich Man Seeks Daughter-in-Law, retold by Dr. Wajuppa Tossa and Dr. Prasong Saihong. So let's enjoy our story. Once, long ago, a rich man lived with his son, and he had the only son who is at the rightful age to get married. One day he called out for his son to come see him. Son, come on here.
What's the matter, Daddy?
I think you are at the rightful age to get married. Do you have anyone in mind?
No, not yet. I have been working very hard, so I have no time to find the right one. Can you help me?
Sure, I think I can help you look for a wife.
So how will you help me?
You go to the village and ask the girl this question.
What is the question?
And the question is, if you had one big fish, what would you do to make the fish feed your family as long as possible?
Let me repeat the question. If you had one big fish, what would you do to make the fish feed the family as long as possible?
That's correct.
Okay, Father, and what should be the right answer for this question?
And the right answer is...
Okay, alright, got it.
And if any girls can give you the right answer, bring her to me.
Okay, sure.
So the man went out to the village and asked the girl he meets the question.
And then he met the first girl. Hi, girl.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sure, you can.
Listen carefully. If you had one big fish, what would you do to make the fish feed your family as long as possible?
If I had one big fish, I will cut them into pieces and then I will dry them, and then that will last very long, I think.
That's interesting. I love dry fish, but sorry, it's not the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
So,
he walked along and then he met the second girl.
hi, lady.
Hi.
I have a question to ask you.
What is it?
Listen carefully. If you had one big fish, what would you do to make the fish feed your family as long as possible?
I think I should make a salted fish and put it in a jar so it can last like a year for me.
Sounds interesting. And I love salted fish so much. But sorry, it's not the correct answer.
Oh, okay. And the man went out and kept looking, asking for every girl the same question over and over. He was tired and was about to give up. On the way home, he met the girl who came back from work from the field.
Hi, lady.
Hi.
I have a question to ask you.
Oh, what is it?
Listen carefully. If you had one big fish, what would you do to make the fish feed your family as long as possible?
Oh, for me, the girl replied, and the man was happy with the answer because it was the answer that his father was looking for. So he asked her to go meet his father with him.
Would you please go to my house to explain why you answer like this to my father?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, and when they arrived at the rich man's house, the rich man asked her to explain.
Now, ladies, what is your answer? Please tell me and explain why did you answer like that?
For me, I will cook the fish with lots of vegetables, and then I will divide it, the I will divide them into many portions and give them to my neighbor.
Oh, why?
Because when you share something with your neighbors and then they have something in return, they would share them back with us. And this way, our fish will last very long time.
Oh, bravo! You are the right one that I'm trying to find for my son. Ladies, will you marry my son?
Well, I have to go ask my parents first.
Okay, so hurry. Tell your parents about this and let me know the answer as soon as possible, okay?
Okay. And finally, the rich man's son get married to a young lady and they live
Happily ever after.
And that's the story from Thailand. Thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ